The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaway.
Good morning and welcome to The Home Hunter. It's time to take advantage of our great spring weather and go house hunting. And the timing couldn't be better. Interest rates are still favorable, prices are fantastic, and there is a great selection of homes and condos on the market. Plus, we have a lot of products and services to help make your house your dream home. So let's get this show started. We're out here on location at this beautiful Brown Homes community with Mike Brown. Tell us about this community.
Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for coming by. We have a great new community down here in Casa Grande. It's called Los Portales. We have 9 floor plans ranging from 1,400 to 2,400 square feet. And we have our new series, which are the attached RV garages.
Which everybody loves, the attached RV garages. I mean, that's a big thing that people really get into. And your homes offer so much more besides that.
Well, thank you very much. We do. We've got 9-foot ceilings as standard, 8-foot doors, low E glass, and 15 SEER air conditioning units.
Wow, and what are the prices out here?
So we start in the low 200s.
That's it. Oh my gosh.
It's a great value.
I was gonna say, for this home, this area, I mean, that is so affordable. These are gonna go fast.
We are having a lot of success in this community, so if you're interested in a home, we'd love to have you come out.
Well, saying that now, tell everybody exactly how to get out here.
So you're gonna go south on I-10 from Phoenix to McCartney Boulevard, go west to Pinell, go south to Courtson, go west, and we're on a mile down on the north-hand side of the street.
Okay, and I tell everybody, get in the car, come check it out, because they need to see these for themselves, because this is a great area. So really appreciate you having me out here.
Thank you.
I know so many people have that honey-do list that you have a million things that need to get done and no one in your house will or can do them. So that's why you pick up the phone and you call Hammer and Joe. We've got Joe Rary. You can do so many things that just takes the ease off of everybody else.
Well, thanks, Tiffany. That's what I try to do, and that's what I really enjoy doing, is being able to take a whole list and knock it out, make the customer very happy, and so everybody's satisfied at the end of the day. And the place looks better. That's even better. I take a lot of pride in that.
Well, you obviously do a great job because you've done so much work at my house, but also this time of year, there's so many different things that people want done before it gets hot. So this is a great time to be getting on the phone with you and get on your schedule so you can come out and do all the different things. Because you can. I mean, the list goes on and on of everything that you can do.
Well, it certainly is a great time, especially anything that's outside or outside related. Once it gets hot, it becomes much more difficult to schedule things. So right now is a really good time to do that. We'll make it an extra special time because anybody who calls in the next couple of weeks mentions Home Hunter, I'll give them a 20% discount.
Wow. Okay, well, they need to be calling you anyway, but that's even more incentive. So all they have to do is mention Home Hunter when they call in.
That's it. Yep, the magic words.
Well, and they need to be getting on your schedule right away because you're in high demand because you do such a great job. People want you, so they do. They need to get on the schedule if they want to get you in there.
And it's a busy time of year, certainly so.
Really is. All right, well, as always, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Tiffany.
I always love those Callaways because they make life so much easier on you when you're trying to buy or sell your home. And they always have the fun of, we get to hear about the best homes on the market. So we've got Joe Coleman to tell us about another amazing home.
Yes, and this home has been updated and then updated some more. It's just picture perfect, move-in ready. Just bring your stuff. It's almost 2,500 square feet. It's got a 10-foot eat-at kitchen island with a built-in cooktop, which is just perfect for parties or busy morning breakfast. It's got a generous master suite, a pool. Of course, it's in the wonderful 85254, so it's close to everything.
Which everybody knows is my favorite. Okay, and but then there's always the question. There's so much more that you have probably about this home.
Oh yes, it's got everything. I mean, we could go on and on and on about it. Yeah.
Well, and then of course, I always get excited, you know, because it's in the 85254. What would be the price for something like this?
It's only $625.
Really, in 85254?
Yep, 2,500 square feet in 85254, completely done. So it's just move-in ready.
All right, well, someone's going to be moving into there very quickly, and then all those that are not as fortunate enough to get to move into that one, I know they're going to be calling you because you're going to get them in their dream home.
Absolutely. We've got a huge pre-market inventory in 85254, so just call us and we'll help you find anything.
All right, and then obviously if they need to sell something as well, then you're going to hook them up with that too.
Absolutely, yep.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Do you want a new pool? Or maybe you need to have yours repaired or remodeled? Well, we have just the company for you. Above and Beyond Pools. That's right, Above and Beyond. They're the best. After all, they do go above and beyond. Call today, 480-830-9209, or visit their website at aabpools.com.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We have Martha with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Darren Renson with Monogram. And of course, we're going to start with you, Martha. Remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Well, we've been in business 76 years. We have a showroom in Scottsdale, Tucson, Phoenix. We supply builders, homeowners, remodelers, just need a single appliance. We do appliances, flooring, countertops, and cabinetry.
You do the works.
We do the works.
And
water systems.
And then we always have the fun stuff of Monogram.
Yes.
All right, what's going on with you guys?
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting things happening at Monogram. You know, we've been around for well over 30 years, and we're launching 2 new collections this year. We have the new Statement collection, which is a beautiful transitional appliance look with mixed metals, touches of brass, and then a brand new category for us, which is contemporary look, called the Minimalist collection. Gorgeous extruded aluminum trim, beautiful handles. You know, we just showed these 2 new collections at the Kitchen and Bath Show in Vegas 2 weeks ago, and I'm excited to say we actually won both Best in Show and Best Booth.
Congratulations!
Yeah, people are loving it. So we're really excited about all the new stuff happening at Monogram, and we're excited to have all of our stuff on display at Arizona Wholesale as well.
Well, and that's my favorite, that we get to go in and see all the little vignettes of what it would look like in our kitchens. I love that. So people definitely need to get into one of the showrooms and check it out, because there's always good stuff going on with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all excited, and we're excited to have the new product out there, and I think customers are absolutely going to love it because we just have some fantastic stuff to bring into the marketplace today.
All right, well, that sounds wonderful, so everybody needs to check it out. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at True View Windows and Glass, and we are here with Vince and Chad. And tell us about the company.
Company's been around right around 17, 18 years, family owned and operated. So we're local. We service all parts of the valley. We do replacement windows, new construction, and retrofit, residential and commercial.
Oh, wow. And what about, I know one of the big things that people are into is the sliders as well. Do you guys have that to offer?
Yes, so multi-slide doors are very hot right now.
They are.
They can open up such a big space for parties, for different events.
Well, and also, I mean, people don't think about this. I had a room that looked like the dungeon because it was so dark, and as soon as you put a slider in there and the light that comes in, it's amazing. But also, a lot of people are, I know I don't understand it correctly, is the dual pane or, correct?
Yes, the dual pane. It's the low E is what really helps these days. It's a triple coating on the glass, which blocks the sun's heat from coming into the house. Works really well.
Oh, nice. And I'm sure you have tons of different brands that people go through.
Yeah, Pella, Symington, Plygem, Milgard, Cascade, you name it. We pretty much have it.
Perfect. All right, well, I'm always telling people that they need to come check out, they can come see the showroom and kind of get an idea of everything that's out here. So thank you so much for having me out here. We have an amazing community here about today, and we have Michael Coppers with William Ryan Holmes. I'll get that right. Tell us about this community.
Yeah, so Cordoba by William Ryan Holmes is actually one of our longest standing communities in Estrella Mountain Ranch.
Oh, I love that area.
One thing that's been really incredible is we are now guaranteeing their energy costs for 2 straight years and have now found the lowest HERS ratings in the entire Estrella Mountain Ranch area.
You're kidding.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, well that's going to be reason alone to go over there. So what about the homes themselves? What kind of square footage and stuff are we looking at?
Yep, anywhere between 2,400 and all the way up to 4,200 square feet.
That's crazy.
Yes.
And what about the prices for something like that?
It's going to start in the mid-3s, and then finished product will be somewhere between the mid-4s unless you go to a 2-story, and then we'll be somewhere around the early 5s.
Yeah, those are great prices, and Estrella has so much to offer. And the fact that you're guaranteeing, how can you do that? 2 years?
2 years, yeah. We actually had an independent company come in and give us a certification that is literally like an insurance plan for 2 straight years to the dollar.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I love it. And William Ryan Homes, you guys have amazing homes anyway, but the fact that you're also offering that in Estrella, like I said, the community itself is amazing. So people need to just come out there and check it out if they haven't already seen this.
Absolutely. Estrella is growing. It's one of the most established master plans in the entire Phoenix Valley, and we're really excited to still be there.
Well, perfect. They need to check it out. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have David Pleshy with Casey's Home Fragrances.
Yes.
Tell us about this company.
The company was established in 2002 by my wife, Leslie. It's a premium fragrance company specializing in home fragrance.
Okay.
We have a blend of over 100 different oils that we make here locally. We brought one today, our lavender vanilla, which is one of our most popular ones.
Nice.
These oils are made to use in a home, use in an office, use in your yoga room, your gym room. They're a great blend. They last a long time. And this type of warmer, which we brought today, this is what we call our tulip.
It's beautiful.
It's a touch-based warmer where you can adjust the level. You basically just put about the size of a quarter of the oil in the dish. And if you're warming, say, 2 to 3 hours a day, you can get 5 to 7 days out of that oil. And a bottle like this can last you a very, very long time.
You're kidding.
Oh yeah, and it's a great concept. In our stores, both at Tanger outlets and at the shops at Norterra, we have the centerpiece is our oil table. We have over 100 different fragrances. You come down on a Saturday and you watch people smelling and remembering mom, remembering grandma, remembering this when I was in high school.
Oh, that's
it's
so
a great
cool.
thing, and then they can take that oil, bring it home, and enjoy it in their home. They can give it as a gift. They can give it to their sweetheart on an anniversary, because the fragrances tend to bring back those type of memories.
And then you have these that are supplied as well. You've got the different types of these as well.
We have over 100 different warmers to choose from.
Oh,
we have night lights to choose from. We have diffusers you can use our oils in, and we have what we call humidifiers that you can use them in as well.
Okay.
They all work with the premium blended fragrances.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. All right, so they can order it on the website or go to one of your stores.
Either way.
You're making life way too easy, and I love it because you've got the different, they could do the decor, but I love that you've got so many different of the fragrances that they can choose from.
And once they try ours, they'll never go back to anything else.
I believe that. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Situated halfway between Phoenix and Tucson in the Casa Grande area, Robson Ranch offers the ideal location with stunning home designs and countless social opportunities. Recognized as one of the top 50 best master plan communities in the country by Where to Retire magazine, Robson Ranch offers the ultimate active adult lifestyle. Robson Ranch residents enjoy luxurious multi-million-dollar amenities, including championship golf, 16 pickleball courts, a state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor and indoor pools, tennis, creative arts, dog park, and countless other activities. At Robson Ranch, Arizona, there are 4 distinct series with a total of 16 different floor plans that can be personalized to match your lifestyle. For more information, call 800-770-7044 or visit robson.com.
I'm happy to welcome with us today Dave Wright with Kinetico. And I know there's so many different people with what you want is soft water or there's reverse osmosis. Kind of tell us some of the stuff that you guys are doing.
Well, Kinetico has a vast array of different products available for homes and businesses. Mainly the biggest concern with the water in the home is calcium buildup and chlorine. And Kinetico has a system to basically take care of all that for the entire house. Softens the water, removes that calcium buildup, so you get no more of that white, crusty buildup on the faucets, fixtures, appliances, dishes. And then chlorine removal is so critical too, because chlorine is one of the biggest contributing factors to dry, itchy skin. So softer skin, better hair, clothing, eyes. I mean, every facet of the water is taken care of by a Kinetico water system.
We love that.
Absolutely.
Especially since we have such hard water here in Arizona.
Yes, we do. Some of the hardest in the country.
I know, and people are joking around about you can tell the difference if someone has the system or even just staying in a hotel that does not have the system of what a difference it is. And like you said, it's like the dry skin and it's a huge difference. But the other thing is like a reverse osmosis. I love that we have ours just because, okay, you're saving all the filling up the, or I should say going through all the plastic water bottles. But you guys have some really cool systems there as well.
We have the Kinetico K5 drinking water station.
Okay.
So it actually, in a way, makes the reverse osmosis system kind of obsolete because of the things that it can do. It can remove bacteria, it can remove virus, it provides a faster replenish rate, and it provides the most water production between filter changes than any other type of system out on the market.
Really?
Yep. Clear ice cubes, cold, purified drinking water from the refrigerator, better tea, coffee, juices, cooking, everything like that.
Well, I know I love having my filtered water because if I didn't have it, I would probably go crazy because same thing. I know they say, oh, you're allowed to drink the water. Well, you don't want to drink it out of the faucet. It makes a big difference.
Absolutely. Carbon filtration helps with removing a lot of the taste that's in the water by also removing the chlorine as well. But the K5 drinking water station absolutely removes all impurities from the water, giving you that clean, healthy, safe drinking water.
Well, obviously, bottom line, people need to call Kinetico and get these things if they don't already have them.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade and green to your landscaping and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and surrounding areas has never been easier thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been servicing the valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning, and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com. All right, if you don't already know, you should know that Furniture Affair is my very favorite store because of everything I can get from there. Besides furniture, all the decor, everything, and we have Nancy Rhodes to remind everybody about Furniture Affair.
Well,
not that I didn't just do that.
You did a great job. The Furniture Affair is a 12,000 square foot showroom, and our furniture primarily comes from the builders' models, and we are jam-packed right now. It's a great market for home building, so it is a great market for model home furniture.
You're always jam-packed. There is always something new coming in, which is great because if you don't see something that you absolutely want right then, there's going to be some chance that it's going to be there very soon within the next week. But you also have the designers that can put everything and help you put everything together.
Come in. We do a lot of work with VRBOs and winter residents. Come in. We'll put everything together for you. But come in on Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 6. We are open only 4 days because we need the other 3 days to restock with all of our great discounted merchandise.
Well, they have to check it out. Remind them where you're located.
We are located at 7th Street and Bell, the northwest corner. That's 350 East Bell Road. Come on down.
All right. Well, they need to. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Ridgeview and the Foothills are two stunning neighborhoods located in Dell's master plan community offered by Mandalay Homes. It features a new clubhouse with amazing indoor and outdoor amenities. Plus, just steps away are miles of Prescott's most beautiful hiking trails and easy access to shopping and events. Ridgeview has 3 floor plans, and the Foothills has 5 unique designs ranging from 1,400 square feet to over 2,100 square feet. Perfect for active adults or families. Prices start in the mid-300s. Call 866-DELSO1 today for more information or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com.
Security is such a thing that keeps you at ease in your life. You need it. You need someone like Mark Perkins with Alert 360 to make you feel more comfortable. I know nowadays it's like crazy if you don't have all the different kind of bells and whistles of security to kind of see the coming and goings in your home.
Yeah, I mean, I know the thing that I like the most, I think we agreed on, is the doorbell camera.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that because I know when my kids are coming and going, who they're coming and going with. But the same thing, if a package has been delivered, if someone decides to try to take a package, it doesn't matter throughout the day. That is my favorite thing that I have.
Cool. And the other good thing about that too, if something were to occur like on the neighborhood apps or whatnot, you can always upload and download those images, and they come out crystal clear too.
Yeah, that is amazing to me. But also all the other things that give you kind of that sense of ease of just the different things that you guys provide.
And it all integrates into one app, one system, pretty much one motherboard, one hub, that's it. So you don't have other different items trying to talk and work with each other that probably shouldn't or probably you wouldn't want in your home. But the good thing with us is all centrally located, one item, one brain, one thing, one app, keeps it simple.
Well, and yeah, and the same thing, I love it. I can be anywhere. I can go to my phone and say, oh, I forgot to arm the front door, or whatever it may be. I love that it is something that is that app that kind of keeps me what's going on, whether I'm at home or not.
Yeah, the geofencing and letting you know, like I said, it's just a precaution. So if you were to forget, or if you get too outside of your area where you're normally going to be, you can either arm or disarm or just leave it as is. It's all pretty much up to however you want to set it. That's the freedom about what we offer you guys.
Well, I love it, and I know there's a Home Hunter special.
Correct. Home Hunter specials keep going on strong. I've got a lot of your customers that watch the show. Right when they buy the house, the next thing they do, they get with the home insurance, and then they get with us, or they get a painter, and it's been working out really well. So that we're going to keep this going. Yeah.
All right. So they just have to mention the Home Hunter, and you're going to hook them up.
Just got to call my phone number 503-309-9510. That's it.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
When was the last time you had your roof checked? Our roof is one of the most important but ignored things about our homes. Jack the Roofer can check your roof, repair it, or if necessary, replace it. Small jobs, big ones, it doesn't matter to Jack the Roofer. This outstanding company wants to do what's best for his customers. Don't wait for more rain and leaks. Call Jack the Roofer today at 602-996-7443 or visit their website at jacktherooferaz.com. Call today. Jack the Roofer's the best. 602-996-7443.
In Arizona, most of the time we want to live in our outdoors, and we have the perfect person to help make all of that come true. We have Greg Rowland from Growland. And okay, I know we were talking, technology has now entered in the backyard. I shouldn't even say has now, but it's amazing the stuff that can be turned on and off and everything in the backyard.
The technological advances now in the industry of irrigation and outdoor lighting are just shooting through the roof, and we're on the front end of all of that with Wi-Fi controllers that have apps for your smartphone and for your iPhone and from your iPad. We just did an installation this last year with over 100 LED lights.
Oh my gosh.
On a property, each individual bulb controlled by Wi-Fi. You can change the spectrum of the colors.
You're kidding.
You can control the speed if you want them to change colors. You can set just this like you can set it on Halloween and have just the dark purple and blue colors, and then it rotates through those colors. You can control it by your phone. We can control it. So if you have a system that's down or a system that needs to be augmented or changed, we can make those adjustments from wherever we are. And here's the best part about that is, if you have an irrigation system and you have a break in your property and you have running water down the street, you can call us and we can take out our phones, and we have your phone, your system
Which we
on
know
our
this
phone.
just happened to me, and you were able to turn it off immediately.
We can turn it off immediately from our phone. You just saved yourself an expensive emergency phone call, an emergency trip.
Yeah.
For a shutoff.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have to do that because we could turn it off right on our phones.
Well, everybody needs it in their yard. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Origin and Gateway Quarter by Shea Homes has an amazing new community for you to call home. Located in Queen Creek, this neighborhood is perfect for the family, with a park that has all the usual activities, plus balance beams, climbing boulders, and even a tree house. There are floor plans that range from over 2,500 square feet to almost 3,100 square feet, with 3 to 5 bedrooms and 4 to 5 baths. Prices start in the mid to high 300s. Call today for more information at 480-367-3640 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no-obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home and its real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it is free, no obligation. People should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home this minute, you should go to the site homevaluehotline.com, and you can get the true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. It's always an adventure having Ricky Camus with us because he gives us so much insight on the mortgage. And so we've got AmeriFirst Financial.
Well, and you know, they may not recognize me because I
took
I
your
had
glasses
my glasses off from last time.
I love it.
All right, so we're going to talk about down payment options. Right?
Okay.
There was a study done that most first-time home buyers think they need 20% down, which is really stopping them from jumping into the market when they really should be jumping into the market. Case-Shiller, which is the #1 stat company out there, showed that Phoenix in this year is going to go up by 6.5%, which is huge in real estate. Being that real estate averages about 3%, it's double, and we are the top market in the country by way of appreciation. Last month, which was February, grew by 0.6%. Okay, so 0.6% month over month. We're at a 6.5% gain. Well, if you're waiting your way out of being able to get approved for the home that you might have been able to buy 4 or 5 months ago, right? Based on whatever their debt to income level is. So, you know, don't let down payment or credit stop you from trying to buy a house.
Well, yeah, it baffles me that they won't just at least call and say, or go to the website just to see where they stand, because you can tell them, hey, this is where you are, this is what you have to do if you're not right there.
We bullet point out exactly what they need to do. Pay this thing off first, but don't pay this one off. Let's call this collection account together, you know, that kind of thing. And then I need you to save up $1,500 and then you can buy this house because of the programs that are available, especially for teachers, cops, military, first responders. They have additional money that they can get for their down payments. So don't let any of this stop you. Just call. Don't be afraid. We don't care. All of us have issues. Trust me. We all got skeletons, right?
We do all have that.
Just don't worry about that. Just pick up the phone. We got you. You know, we're not going to tell anybody about your credit score because we don't care. We just want to help.
Perfect. Well, they definitely need to pick up the phone now.
Here, wait.
Wait.
Now they recognize.
Okay, now they recognize you. Okay, they'll pick up the phone now. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the show today. If you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Or if you're interested in finding out how you can get your company on the Home Hunter, just give us a call. We also are a proud sponsor of Trane products, so make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next week at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 15. Thanks for joining us.